Alright, changing up a little bit this week. It is Daytona week, or Daytona 500 week. I am gone at Daytona. So let's review a bunch of Daytona cars. And by a bunch, I mean one, because I don't actually think... Yeah, no, I don't actually have... I already reviewed the William Byron Daytona win. And I don't have the 2025 one yet, because Lionel's slow. And if I do have it by the time I'm recording this, it means I got it on the way to Daytona. Or I got it in Daytona. Can't really review that right now. So instead, we're going to do the 2013 Daytona win. That actually isn't really a race version win because it's Spin Master. Some people might not even been alive during this wave, but this is a Spin Master diecast. It's fat. This is the 2012 car. Sorry, 2012 mold of a 2013 car, if that makes sense. So why don't I show you? And I'm interrupted. That's great. I'm going to edit this. So let me just... It's maybe better if I explain it later on. Let's get this thing out of the box. Let me show you how to unbox a Spin Master car. Because, you know, it's really important that you learn how to do this. Push on the bottom. This is not how I remember doing it, actually. Oh, right, yeah, that happens. This just pushes out. Honestly... It's kind of like an authentic, but it doesn't really matter. This basically is an IXO box. That's all it is. That's probably where IXO got this idea, actually. There's just a lot of rated plastic, but here you go. Here's a licensing. This was always kind of cool. But, you know, whatever. I don't think I'll keep the box. I think I'll just use the NASCAR Authentic box. Wow, that's a weird logo. Extra bits of plastic no one cares about. I think you can fit this in somehow. Oh, it opens. How do you open? Oh, okay, it just opens that way. Yeah, you can just slot the diecast in. Now, unfortunately, unlike the IXO boxes, I think I did that the wrong way. But unlike the IXO boxes, these ones are not squares. As you can see, a little bit more design on them, I think. Actually, no, it's not. That's a lie. Here's an IXO box for comparison. Pretty similar, but even the IXO isn't actually a square. But you can kind of see where the idea came from, right? At least I think Spin Master was one of the first to do that. Anyways, let's get this thing out. But yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. This is one of the second Spin Master car I actually remember purchasing. All the other ones I got were when I was, you know, 6 or 7 years old. God help me, I hope that joke's over by the time I upload this. And that one was the Kurt Busch. Where is that one? Here it is. Kurt Busch 2014 car. It's been through a lot, as you can tell. But otherwise, I don't remember buying these cars. My parents usually bought them for me. Actually, one of my friends from school got me my first ever Jeff Gordon car, and it was a Spin Master. So I don't have the boxes for those, or any of those, because I didn't keep boxes back then. Slightly unfortunate, I know, but here's the car. Well, why don't we take a look at it first, and then we'll actually compare it to the correct 2013 mold and the one they gave us. So on the front hood, you got Lowe's, number 48, Chevrolet, Hedrick Motorsports, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, and contingencies. It's been a while since I've seen those. The number 48, Lowe's, My Lowe's, Cobalt Tools, 48, Lowe's, Never Stop Improving, number 48, very blue. Now, I remember, if you remember, I call this a race version. Where's the race version of this car? I know Daytona was a really boring race back then, but I do remember Jimmie Johnson don't get burned out and ending up in the grass. That car was destroyed on the front end. And none of that's replicated on this. Where's the box go? Where did I just lost the box? How did I lose a box of a box? Anyways, there's no radius damage. It's just the standard 2013 car, which got produced, I think, actually. So it was kind of just a scam. It was a bugger one for Spin Master to produce. But they also had, I think it was like these little 5-packs. I want to see if I can get a photo of it, because it was kind of, I pushed the wrong button. It was kind of cool what they did. It was like, it was basic cars. It would be like this one, that white and kind of like baby blue one, and then maybe a couple more, and then it had this like exclusive car. It kind of reminds me of the podium pack in a way, where you get diecast already kind of there for the IndyCar, but you always have like a random exclusive, so you kind of want to buy it. Obviously, podium pack isn't on purpose, but that's kind of that's where I put it. That's how it was done. But yeah, it was kind of cool. Put that on screen somewhere. Don't know where I put it, but I did. Anyways, here's the box again. As you can see, it does show Daytona 500 2013 race winner. It doesn't say race version, but slightly unfortunate. I don't know why they would do it like this, but anyways, the only reason I bought this car is because I saw this car run in 2013 at Homestead, and I didn't have the diecast, so I picked up this one. So now I have the car, just not the right mold. Speaking of molds, let's actually compare the molds. Let me grab, do I have a Chevy Gen 6 over here? Oh, you know what? It is a different mold, actually, because here's the 2012 mold. It is indeed a different mold, but as you can see, it is fat. It is a fat 2013 car. Like, they definitely made improvements. I'm glad. Like, this old Spin Master mold was terrible. But they made these cars thick, man. This is the quickest one I can find. Here's a Jeff Burton 2013 car. Early release, I might add. But I mean, like, man, it just looks skinnier. I don't know if that was ever the case. It does look skinnier, though, right? It does. I just don't know why they made them so thick. Maybe they kept their chassis piece the same, just changed, like, the actual mold around it. They also got this window banner always off as well. The Kurt Busch is the same way. They just did it their own way, I guess, for some reason. And no one knows why. But it's a diecast, at least. Let's be happy about that. It's a weird one, though. I would definitely try and find the Gold Series car if I can at some point. But it's going to be hella expensive. And I don't really want to spend money on that right now. So, yeah. Otherwise, though, that's all I got. Jimmie Johnson, guys. This is the car for Daytona. It's Sunday. I'm posting this, I think, for the 500. And I wasted your time with this car. Oh, God. Well, if you subscribe, it'll make you feel better when I have a weekend video, because I'm not doing a race-by-race video, or else ARCA gets its own video. That's ridiculous. And you get a diecast haul. Because clearly this wasn't enough for me. Or those ones I just added from last Daytona race. I gotta add more.